Hey guys, welcome to another lesson of Pro Teacher's Noob. Today I have first time solo in quite a while, Carrie.
Hello, everybody. What's up?
Not much, and we are going to be continuing going over the 90s Venom Limited series.
Oh,
This
yeah.
time with The Enemy Within, which I showed her some of the covers for the other issues. We'll have Morbius and Demogoblin involved. Is this going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Yeah. But why is it all these miniseries? Well, Marvel wasn't sure Venom would actually last that
Right.
long, so rather than taking the risk of making it an ongoing, they decided let's just keep doing a bunch of miniseries, and then if we're going to pull the plug, we pull the plug. This cover though is interesting.
Yeah, I have to say that. I do kind of like the aesthetics of it.
Yeah, but wait until we get to the actual artwork. It's Bob McLeod. He's not a bad artist, but he wasn't the right
Right.
choice for this. As we open up
Yeah.
on Halloween, as someone is snatching up these punks who are bothering this kid. And hold on, tie him up and good and tight. Huh, Sid? Sid? I said tie him up good and tight. Sid's a little hung up at the moment, so allow us to help write the young man's ransom note in your blood. Wow, cool costume, shiny. You like the way it shines, Sonny? You should feel it breeze. Okay, Venom looks good, but it's too simplistic.
Yeah, and I was trying to figure out in the previous panel, like, what was up with, like, the kid in the air? Did he, like, toss him
Oh,
up
no.
in the air?
Yeah, they grabbed him, held him by a knife, and then tossed him over to the other end of the fence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like ah. All right, wait a second. You got us all wrong, Mister. Creature. Whatever you are. That's right, Biff and Riff. Keep up busy for 2 seconds. I'm almost free. We were just having some fun with the little guy. A Halloween stunt, a fling. Ain't you ever had an innocent fling? Fling, fling. Let us think a moment. Yeah! Oh yeah, fling. Goes something like this, doesn't it?
Fling
Okay,
doesn't.
this is where we're getting more of the campier Venom.
Yeah.
Okay. I prefer Venom when he's a bit campier. Now, granted, Donny Cates would do a very good job with a more serious Venom, but I
True.
like moments like this. And I'll say this: I don't know if you read Dark Web, but the Venom stuff was the only good thing about it.
That's what I heard. I haven't.
The Venom stuff
Oh,
was the only good.
yeah, that's like one of the few things I do like from Donny Cates is like his take on Venom with the whole father and son arc.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about now. Of course, Dark Web was after Cates.
Yeah.
That was the Al Ewing stuff. But the
Oh,
fact they
okay.
actually had him reduced back to, I gotta eat brains. They brought him back to his '90s self.
Oh, okay. I gotta check that out.
Uh, don't get mad, huh? I mean, more mad than you already are. At you, kid? Never. Good, because I think I just messed myself. That wasn't you, kid. That was Chubby Buds hanging here. Right, Sid? What? Where'd he? Hey, cool. That was great. Can we have your autograph? How'd you do that, mister? Well, a bevy of superheroes, and just the size I like them too. Ordinarily, autographs would be a pleasure. Right now, and right now, we're a bit rushed. Of course, it would have helped if just one of you had better taste in costumes. I told you, he lived around here. Now he insulted you, dorks. The guy's running as he still has stuff on his mouth. Oh no! What? Hey, look, you little Halloween punks! I ain't in the mood for your pranks. You hear? It's funny, all the same size. It's funny, all about the same size. Hey, yeah, you're stepping on my toes, you little creeps. Smart guy. Uh oh. Oh boy, there's demons there. And
Oh.
he dead. Okay, that was actually chilling.
Yeah.
Now, where'd the little slime ball get to? Oh well. 1 out of 2 ain't bad for a night's work. What the F, guy in the costume? Kids, we in the webhead may have reached an uneasy truth, but that costume still evokes some unpleasant memories. Better get home. Halloween night is fast becoming a royal pain in the butt. And ladies and gentlemen, I mean what I say. Charles and Palantine will make the citizens of San Francisco proud of their city again. We're proud of it now, Big Mouth. Hey, let the man speak. Yeah, it's a free country. Won't be for long with crooks like Palantine running things. And who you calling a crook? That windbag on the platform. Ask him how he got where he got. They just busted his chops about free speech. Now they're ganging up on the poor joker. We don't like the odds. But we can't police the whole city without endangering the security of those who have taken us in. Best just grab the Bulldog edition of the news and get home. Wait a second. That goon we were chasing earlier tonight. Okay, that's way too fast!
I was about to say, wait a minute. How much time has passed here?
Not that much. Like, you said earlier tonight. I mean, okay, is it the late edition?
Well, yeah, but still, even that, like, he just said a couple hours ago. I think.
I love that, though. They just busted chops about free speech. Now they're ganging up on him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's kind of reminds you of stuff today.
Yeah.
But yeah, he makes his way in there, and then all of a sudden, more of them attack, and he's fighting them off, and gets knocked out of the train. Goblins in San Francisco? But where? And more importantly, from where? And more importantly, why? So yeah, then they see Palatine's election headquarters. What all of a sudden? It's a quake! It's a bomb! It's a sneak attack! No, it's something worse. It's like, and then Morbius shows up, giving me Morbius, a living vampire, the excuse he needs to feed guiltlessly upon the lifeblood of the corrupt. My God, is that real? Don't look at me. No, don't look like no Halloween get up to me. Oh boy. Yes, use the stake. Can't move the sharp pointed stake. Use them well. Oh, toss the guy right into the other. Excellent work. My congratulations. Yet all this exercise has me somewhat parched. I suggest a little libation. Care to join me in a recent vintage? Once past the grime, the container's neck holds great promise. And something big noise, and he then disappears. Goblins are attacking those people, jumps in and helps them. How can I battle an enemy that melts in the walls? And then, die, sinners! Return the filth that spawned your incantations! Great cigars! We have conjured a demon! Nay, a goblin from the dark regions! That is right. So you have three people who are very much anti-heroes. I mean, Demogoblin, let's be honest, he was an anti-hero, even though he was still more villainous of the three. But then even he disappears. Whip! Venom is constantly trying to help fight off these guys, but it's such a hard fight. Come on out, you little slime balls. Show us where you roost. Well, it's about time. Come for a little midnight snack, did we? Well, bite this!
There's a cool scene.
Oh, geez. And Sonic Blast. Symbiote can't take it. Knocked out and carried away. No, not the wailing again. Sounds different this time. Almost musically pitched, like someone calling away to a dog. Or, vampire? Gaze your fill, human. Morbius the living vampire will be the last sight your miserable eyes behold. Prepare now to die! Arguably the greatest fight ever between two super beings in an underground gallery surrounded by hooting goblins several miles below San Francisco during a quarantine. And Demogoblin 2. Be there! Okay, I'm liking this better than the others.
Yeah.
I mean, the others had their good parts, but this one actually feels like we're getting a good balance. It's not too political. There's politics involved, but it's fun. Venom's being fun, and the artwork, it's not as good as Mark Bagley or Ron Lim's, but it's not as wonky as Kelly Jones is.
And I think they've given him some really good adversaries here with Morbius and Demon Goblin.
Demon Goblin, and these goblins too.
Yeah. That whole scene where they're all like ganging up on him was pretty cool.
Yep. Morbius. So he's behind the plague of goblins. And from the looks of that, throw him the leader. But what does a living vampire have in common with this horde of bloodthirsty creatures? It is not necessary to kneel in supplication before me, friend. I can destroy you as completely on your feet. And, well, Venom recovers, and it leads into a bit of a fight. um, and yeah, so you're the Prince of the Night, huh? Prince of Prattle's more like it. Sunlight lancing in from the opening, the impact crater, and created. Can't stand the pain. And neither apparently can your goblin minions. Look at them scattered. I told you, fool, they're not of my making or in my thrall. Oh dear. Um, uh, let us get this straight. You're claiming you're not these little rat brats ringleader? It begins to sink in. Let's get away from that sunlight. Sure. So what were you doing on this throne? As you said, it's your city. I'm the guest. You first. Speed before sloth, eh? Okay, it's about this simple. And we get a summary.
Yeah.
And the next thing I knew, I was here beneath the streets of San Francisco among the goblins. It's their screams, that high-pitched stridulation that somehow teleported me. I'm convinced of it. As long as you're on the roll, any theories about where they came from or what they want? For instance, hand-painted posters of this little darling has turned up all over this in the city, like luminous graffiti. They do bear slight resemblance to you. If the goblins are as disoriented as they appear, could they have attempted to summon a leader to guide them on their rampage? Me? You mean unlikely. Your theories about their seeking a leader is promising, however, as a theory. And as you said, it's your city. Hey, and where are you going? Got a hot date back in New York? You know, we could use a little help with this thing. We don't get that many living vampires in town. How about sticking around a while? Take advantage of the California sun. Sorry, the sun has a way of taking advantage of me. Oh yeah, the vampires say, we forgot. Shh, stifle that ceaseless prattle for a moment and listen. Is that rats? Yeah, rats with a high soprano, and watch out for the fangs and that other saying, like we have to tell you about fangs. But yeah, so they're probably like, down! What was that? That was the other thing I mentioned. Some kind of sonic blast they collectively generate. And water washing them away. Hey, didn't we tell you we'd make a great team? Then let us mention it now. Morby, with your keen little eyes and our superior strengths, we'd make a great team. I like that they're badgering with each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, they punched their way through, and now they're near Alcatraz.
Oh, nice.
Wait, how can they be at Alcatraz? Wait, Alcatraz, is that in San? Yeah, that's in San Fran. Is it?
Yeah, it's in San Francisco. Yes.
That's what I thought. But I shall continue to lobby against the sealing off and quarantining of the Bay Area, and the imposed martial law is unconstitutional. Why do I feel this guy is the one behind all this?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and now he's actually, oh man, is leading to a riot, and he's actually taking over. Yeah, he's working with them, and who dare summon the Demon Goblin? And what did we hear? Well, have you nothing to say for yourselves? Ah! Hey, Morby, come take a look at this old cell. Looks like the goblins have been here. See? Say Goblin Face, Ed. Hey, the stone slides back. The diary of Charles Palmer. So apparently, yeah, they did some sacrifices and all that, and someone stopped it, got interrupted, and well, cops showed up and everything. And so naturally, it was my luck. They connect me with the weirdos in the robes on account I'm still a juvie. I get sentenced to an upstate work farm for 5 years. Stupid judge, stupid cops. They took my wallet, my ID, everything but that glass necklace. Worthless junk, they called it. Like I said, stupid. So apparently this guy would eventually find out about what these things are and be able to summon the demons and control them so long as he has that necklace. And now it's the guy running for, and he's Palantine. So he's getting roped into it. Now he's become like the cult leader. All because those guys decided to stick it to him because they thought he was with the others. All because he stumbled in among them. And now Demogoblin has them all behind him. Boy, this city's getting crowded. And now the finale. Yeah, these are all three-parters. Greetings from the pit. We told you these little whores were seeking a leader, Morbius. Now they found one. Demogoblin. They're like a living tide. We're inundated. How can we vanquish some numbers without end? We don't know about you, New York vein pickers, but here in San Francisco, when the going gets tough, the web and starts slinging. I'm going under. Make a break for the exit, Venom. I'll hold them here as long as I can and leave you here to catch all the credit. How about we spin a protective coating around you instead, Morby, and catch a few flies in the process? Out of the way, heretic. You're spoiling my plan. Your plan? Hey, pal, it's our town. Have a tendril. Idiot. Do I have to hurl pumpkin bombs in your face to make you understand? Leave us alone. Who's the idiot? That bomb blew a hole that ends through the prison wall, and there's still enough sunlight outside to burn your little needle mouse cohorts. Ah, vampires as well. Morbius, I forgot. Sonic Blast. Helpless against it. Meddling fools. They nearly what? You can't recover so quickly. Oh, you'd be amazed. Our powers of recovery, demo, old pal. Wonder if the same can be said of you. Time to turn over. I think you're done on this side. Demo Goblin, is he? Never mind him. How about you? I'll survive. I just need a minute to recover. Strength. More than you can say for these guys. They just don't make goblins like they used to. Wait, Demo's leaving without finishing the fight? Perhaps to rally his troops for the next skirmish. Oh boy, but yeah, now he's causing all these riots. I tell you, Brock, we're wasting time with that miserable diary. Maybe, but it's the only clue we've got to the goblins' origin. If we can learn about them, maybe we can defeat them. Or are you all that anxious to work on your tan again? Listen to this. So he explains about all that, like, charming fellow, no doubt, grew up to be a lawyer or a politician. Looks like his plan worked too, at least until that group of construction workers in the BART and Barrett system inadvertently released the goblin again. Charlie, where are you today? Hey, what's going on back in the city? Our friend Demogoblin's work, I fear. Oh dear. So, yeah, Morby, look at that campaign sign. That and Palantine and cursive bears a remarkable likeness to the signature. Here in Charles Palantine. Yes, it makes sense. Soon, with the help of both the necklace and goblins, I'll control the state, then the country. Can the world be far behind? And I still don't understand why not the front door, Venom. Something about dramatic entrances, Morby. We'll explain later. Hiya, Charlie. What? And we'll take the necklace now. Pony up like a good little egomaniac. Necklace? Ah, the necklace, yeah. I see you've done your homework, Venom. You and your pallid friend there. Nothing special about the necklace, I'm afraid. Just an ageless string of worthless baubles. It's the power inside that counts. Of course, one has to be versed in these things. You'll have to forgive my friend, Mr. Mayor. His orientation is less of the night than of these, shall we say, outer regions. You, on the other hand, deem yourself worthy of underworld combat, I suppose. As an intellectual, dear Morbius, your reputation precedes you. But as a fighter, you've got a lot to learn about power. Hey, Charlie, look who's on the ceiling. A taxpayer mayor, a voter. An imperious oath. Ha 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 ha. Ah! Got to get that necklace. Nice shooting, Venom. Very pretty. Futile, but nice. Idiots, you cannot harm he who wears the sacred necklace of Ron, not even if you die trying. I've always been partial to the dead myself. So they're going for it, gets knocked back, and Demogoblin shows up and takes it.
Oh boy.
Did you think Heretic, a mere mortal, could fathom the depths of the lower regions better than the Demogoblin? Ha 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 ha! Meet your destiny, sinner! He did! But now he has been, and he is then starting to grow thanks to the power, and he's the leader of the goblins. Oh dear! You were right about the glowing faces all over the city. The goblins summoned their leader. They must have done it with their weird sonic pitch. But why summon me as well? They did it. Like Demogoblin, your origins lie in the nether regions. You were susceptible to the goblin's power, and you got yourself in the passive frequency. Or so we're guessing. Nice guessing. But yeah, the Golden Gate. If he gets across the bridge into Marin County and the rest of the state, Venom, get back. You can't argue with Titan. Out of my way, fools. You'll spoil everything. Oh dear. On trapping the goblins, pushing them into one direction. Incredible. It was planned. Oh, so Demogoblin is actually trying to get rid of them.
Ah.
He was never after us. Look, only making it look that way to distract the goblins, to gain their trust. Demogoblin knew that he and he alone could destroy them. Yeah, you could almost glow to like the guy if it weren't for that irritating laugh. So yeah, he gets rid of them, and hey, for a capping psychopath with lousy tailoring, you do good work. You should think about staying big like that, and demo might be a good look for you. Well, too late. Anyway, thanks for helping save our town. Like we said, if it wasn't for the laugh. Anyway, allow us to shake your hand, Morby. It is every day we better not. I've been known to bite the hand that feeds me. Farewell, Venom. Don't get lost in the fog. Hey, just because we let a few thousand goblins get by us doesn't mean we can't don't know our ways through our own city. Bunch of arrogant New York snobs. So how was that?
Was better than the last ones we read.
Very much so. Very much so. Nice, simple. No straight on. Okay, there is a bad guy, but it's more the goblins than it is even that guy running for mayor.
It's more of a red herring because you're made to think it's either Morbius or
Demogoblin.
Yeah, and I think it was good. You still had some cheesy dialogue in there, and the art wasn't as bad. Perfect, but
no.
it was doable.
Yeah, it was doable, yeah. But I did like how even Demogoblin pulled a fast one at the end.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a very good bit. And overall, I like this. I mean, Bruce Jones had a very good handling on Venom here. A lot of wisecracks and everything, but it's the 90s. What do you expect?
Yes.
But I also do like the idea of that guy, the mayor guy and everything, at Palantine. I do like the idea that just a normal guy got roped up in anything and he became the bad guy because of the judge wanting to be so hard on his ass, even though, they didn't even listen to him.
Yeah.
I mean, that, yeah.
I like the incorporating the Halloween into it too with these.
At least at the start.
Yeah.
But yeah,
and like you said, like the older Venom that's kind of like got the jabs and everything.
Yeah, definitely. He has the jabs. Again, it's corny stuff, but this is still when you see about it, Eddie was always a simple-minded guy. The fact that he stopped going after Spidey because he realized, oh, if we kill Spider-Man, then he can't save any more innocents. That's the kind of mindset he has, and I think Bruce Jones really had that. I don't think Ann Nocenti had that in the last one, and I do think that Carl Potts kind of had that in the Punisher team up one, but not to the extent of here.
Right.
So yeah, we got another one. We'll have another one as we go over Venom the Mace, which tried to introduce a new anti-hero that doesn't go anywhere. But for what it is, it wasn't that bad of a stuff. We'll see you guys on that one.
Bye.
Take care.